Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope is furious about Carter's request, Steffy's foreboding statement. According to the preview video for the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Steffy Forrester makes a menacing statement, and Hope Logan will be furious about Carter Walton's request. When Carter confides in Hope that he's struggling at Forrester Creations, he will be making a painful revelation. Carter will likely make a recommendation that surprises Hope because it sounds like his conscience will be bothering him. Hope will be horrified and astonished when Carter makes any indications of regretting to Steffy and Ridge Forrester. According to sources, Carter's proposal will undoubtedly encounter some opposition. In the weekly teaser video for the show, a startled Hope replies, "You want me to apologize to Ridge and Steffy?" How will Carter respond to Hope's likely attempt to thwart that plan? This might be the first sign that Carter and Hope are no longer so in sync. Lee Finnegan will then show up in John Finn Finnegan's office as a surprise. Lee will imply that she is already aware of Finn and Poppy Nozawa after reassuring Finn that everything is fine. Finn will be perplexed by the news because Lee will be behaving so casually. Lee will most likely only know that Finn recently met her sister because she is unaware that he is Luna Nozawa's father, or that he slept with Poppy. Given all of the Jack Finnegan paternity allegations, Lee might have assumed Finn was supporting Poppy. Lee might thank Finn for checking on Poppy, and making sure she was okay after she apologizes for her handling of the situation. If Finn hasn't told Steffy at the time of this talk, he might not be in a rush to confess his passionate night with Poppy and the news that he fathered Luna. Finn was about to tell his wife about all the recent Luna events when Friday's cliffhanger ended. However, there's no assurance that Finn will tell Steffy everything just yet. Steffy discusses her relationship with Finn, and how they have experienced far more than any couple should in the weekly preview video for B&B with Ridge and Taylor Hayes. In the teaser for the week of February 10th to 14th, Steffy proclaims, "I don't think this feeling is ever going to go away." Steffy will appear worried, but she will also appear incredibly composed, as if she hasn't yet been given the whole Luna truth. Steffy might only express her unfavorable opinion of Luna or acknowledge that she has a hunch that there will be another problem soon. To put it another way, Finn might put off telling Steffy the truth, giving her the impression that more problems are coming. Steffy might end up making some unsettling predictions before she learns the whole truth later. Luna's obsession with Will puts her at risk for exposure. Spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful reveal that Luna Nozawa's latest target is in well-known family territory. Her obsession has changed from Bill Spencer to Will Spencer, his son. Despite the fact that Will has fallen deeply for Elektra Forrester, this ambition would be achievable. Because Luna resides in Bill's mansion, she has easy access to Morrow's character. However, there is one major soap opera obstacle that Luna and her mother Poppy Nozawa had to overcome during their first visit. Not particularly appealing is the fact that she is serving a double murder sentence. Luna and Bill have developed a really unique relationship. When he discovered that Yamada's character had set up her mother, he was even more astonished than when she had kissed him while Poppy was incarcerated. However, Luna's letters managed to penetrate Bill's hard exterior. Her deliberate reconnection to their childhoods had an impact on him. Luna was successful in promoting the notion that their moms caused long-term harm. However, there is only one audience that is open to Bill's point of view. His twisted logic to get her sentence changed to house detention under his supervision will be rejected by all other characters who are not named Luna. While her mother was incarcerated, she couldn't help but kiss Bill. That was a big blunder that gave him a hint about her instability. However, because he feels sorry for Luna, he has consciously ignored that obvious warning. Her lack of impulse control was far more severe when she killed two men, one of whom she thought was her biological father. Additionally, Luna hasn't advanced, as the audience has witnessed. If it weren't for Bill's influence and power in this soap opera world, she would still be living in a fantasy world that would exist inside a maximum security jail. Fans are aware that Luna keeps proving she is unable to avoid unnecessary risk. When Will is at the mansion, Luna can't help but stare at him instead of hiding away anytime anyone else is in the house, as Bill instructed her to do. That will soon lead to problems. It seemed like a setup for the Remy Price plot. The audience had to assume that it was only a story device meant to help introduce Elektra, and forge her bond with Will, because it began and ended so abruptly. In the coda of Will saving Elektra from Remy, Grace's character provided a voiceover. Elektra informed Will that after Will chased Remy away, the cops took him into custody. Therefore, it may be time to see Elektra switch roles with her new boyfriend. Elektra can save Will from torture or find the admirer residing at his father's home, rather of becoming Luna's target or her next victim. A problem arises at Steffy's anniversary. Finn demands to see Luna in prison. According to a recap of The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy Forrester's anniversary was derailed when John Finn Finnegan insisted on seeing Luna Nozawa in jail. Poppy Nozawa reminded Finn at the hospital not to disclose his fatherhood to anybody. After leaving Poppy, Finn went straight to the prison to meet Luna, but the guard there denied that she was there. Finn questioned whether Luna had been moved to a different prison, but the official dismissed that theory. But he did acknowledge that Luna was still a prisoner in the system, so Finn was left perplexed and without any concrete answers. After that, Poppy called Finn and told him she didn't know where Luna was either. Poppy also had one final opportunity to beg Finn to be quiet during that call. Steffy went home after seeing Rich Forrester and lighted candles for her intimate anniversary celebration with Finn. Steffy once tripped on a night toy and had a flashback to the time Finn saved her from Luna, when he was her shining knight. Steffy was taken aback when Finn arrived home since he was later than she had anticipated. Although Steffy tried to reassure Finn about everything they had conquered, including Luna and Sheila Sharp, he was sorry and obviously had something on his mind. Despite Steffy's forecast that nothing could separate them, Finn plucked up the courage to tell her what he wanted to say. Bill Spencer was worried about Luna's near-miss with Will Spencer and Elektra Forrester earlier at the Spencer mansion, but she tried to calm him down. Luna fled to the balcony and hid as Liam Spencer arrived, and Liam again questioned Bill about his reasons for becoming so withdrawn. Considering that Luna the monster had imprisoned Steffy in a cage just months prior, Liam also noted Steffy's anniversary and expressed his happiness for her. Around the corner, Luna listened and appeared offended over Liam's disparaging remarks about her. Carter Walton at Forrester Creations considered using the LLC documents to trick Steffy and Ridge into ceding ownership. Carter appeared to be beginning to feel guilty. When Brooke Logan reached the Forrester estate, she updated Ridge on her attempts to contact Carter. Despite her hurt over Ridge's quick switch to Taylor Hayes, Brooke emphasized her strong bond with Ridge and her willingness to fight for it, at least for the time being. During a romantic interlude, Daphne ups her game and sends Carter off to Paris. The beautiful and the brave for Steffy Forrester, Daphne Rose has consented to woo Carter Walton. However, because Hope Logan is always there to interrupt them when they are alone, things might not be moving as fast as Daphne would like. Will Daphne recommend a trip out of town? Steffy and Daphne don't want this to continue much longer. Steffy has committed to returning Forrester Creations to the Forresters. But it's not helping that Carter is so close to Hope. In order to entice Carter into her bed, Daphne needs some space between them. Will Carter fall into the same trap that Hope did? Daphne can't possibly work in front of Hope. Hope will not abandon her and Carter so that Daphne can perform her magic. In order to put some distance between Carter and Hope, might Steffy advise Daphne to invite Carter to travel to Paris? Carter will go out of town with Daphne, leaving Hope to deal with Forrester. Carter is infatuated with Daphne, despite his claims to be in love with Hope. It appears that Carter will soon be saying, "Hope who?" since Daphne is playing him like a great violin. Hope has even interrupted Carter's enchantment with Daphne, and he is giving in to temptation. Will Hope be able to hold on to her partner? It appears that Daphne and Steffy will be working together to up the ante, and she has no intention of missing Carter and Hope's takedown. Ultimately, there must be a method to prevent Hope from joining this journey. When it comes to Carter, Daphne doesn't require any distractions. Will Carter actually travel alone on this journey without Hope?